Good day. G with the word here. As of this year, 2023, I've been preaching for 49 years. In that time, I've married a good number of couples. Many of those marriages have stood the test of time, and sadly, some have not. For most, if not all, of those marriages, I counsel the couple on the meaning of a Christian marriage. Some listened, some did not, and that breaks my heart and the heart of every preacher who does weddings. This message for today is some advice for already married couples. Doesn't make any difference how long you've been married, newlyweds, those contemplating marriage, and for those someday who will get married. Now, I've broken this counsel into three categories called never, always, and learn. First category is never. Listen, never make fun of, ridicule, or lower your spouse. Not in public, not in private, not ever. Never humiliate your spouse or spouse-to-be anywhere or in any situation. Never argue around anyone else, especially children, or show yourselves as arguing. Never retaliate in a discussion. You know what I mean. The second category is always. Always remember that first love you had for each other when you were first married. Remember? Always remember the vows you made or shall make. They probably went something like this. I, name, take thee, name, to be my wife, wedded wife or husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. And then always laugh with your spouse and not at. Third category is learn. Learn to say, I'm sorry. It doesn't make any difference whether you were right or wrong. Just be sorry for the situation. I'm sorry. Learn to say, I made a mistake. Listen, my friend, ain't nobody perfect. Learn to say, I made a mistake. And then, very important, learn that there is nothing that cannot be overcome in a marriage. And that's absolutely true if both parties want God's will to be done in both their individual lives and in the marriage. Now, will this advice make yours a perfect marriage? No troubles, no disagreements, no irritations, no frustrations? Are we always going to live up to these principles? No. There's no such thing as perfection in this world, but they will give you a better marriage. Now, I could say a lot more, and I could read many, many passages of Scripture, but let me close with this from Ephesians chapter 5, verse 31. Therefore, a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. May God bless and guide you this day and in those to come.